there, so if you move at all, you're fine. But just if you go to stand up or something, just let me know before you. Knuckleheads versus the Fremont Flyers. McWilliams on the face-off. Hamilton and Driscoll wing. Looney and Tate back on D. Stick in there, he's to the near corner for it. Pass across to Looney, shot stopped by the goal. Into the boards. Hamilton battling, comes away with it. Passes the center, it's taken away. We have number 40, Sterling Coulter in net. Flyers with it in the far corner, send it out front, shot. By Sterling. Good stop. Isaac on the face-off. Ben Morrison, Josh Mooney, Johnson, and Calentini are out. Puck up front to Coulter, sent into the far corner. Flyers turn around, it's picked up by Jack. Jack in the rear corner, moving up the boards. Flyers Looney putting some pressure on. Flyers with it. Circle here. Into the skates of Johnson, gets it kicked out towards the boards. Isaac coming in. Comes out to neutralize. Morrison with the puck down on the Flyers' end, wide left. On the face-off. Gerbitz and McKinney out on wing. Morrison gets it out to Looney. Looney steps up, that's wide left into the boards. Tate chipping it. The Flyers will carry it out of their zone. Pressure from Tate, but will come back to Looney. Looney passing ahead. Misses Maddox there. Gerbitz is going to be into the far corner. He's pressed into the boards. Looney with the puck. Up and into the netting. Williams on the face-off. Hamilton, Driscoll. Looney and Tate. Hamilton with puck in the far corner. And that'll be covered up by the goalie. Bouncing puck settled down by the Flyers. Just get it behind their own net. Looney coming through, takes the puck, sends it behind. Driscoll pick it up on the far side boards. Shot towards the net, misses wide left. Some pressure from McWilliams, who goes down. Hamilton with the puck. Into the skates of the Flyers, poked away by Looney. Flyers with it around the far corner, they send it up the far boards. We'll have icing. Isaac on the face-off. Mooney and Morrison out. Johnson and Palacini as well. That's their goalie. We still have no goal. It is 0-0 with 8:53 remaining in the first period. Mooney chasing down the Flyer with the puck. They pass it around the far boards, poked out of their zone. Isaac with the puck. Pass across ice to Johnson. Johnson into the Flyer, bouncing puck, settled down by Morrison. Flyers chip it away into the near boards. Put it back out. Flyers trying to corral the puck and into the Knuckleheads zone. That one's picked up by Coulter. Hamilton, McKinney on wing. Looney back on B. Shot towards net, stopped by Coulter, and the second rebound is up over and in. Fremont Flyers will take the lead 1-0, 8:05 remaining in the first. Same crew out for the Knuckleheads. Morrison sends it back to Tate. Tate's going to saucer pass it cross ice to Looney. It's up to Morrison at the near boards. Morrison stops up, passes across to McKinney. Morrison with the puck again. He'll carry it into the zone this time. Hamilton sends it towards the net, wide right, into the near corner. Parker sending it all the way across the far side. Flyers pick it up. Morrison reaching. Tate pressuring to the outside. He's reaching. Tate bringing it all the way back down the other direction into the Flyer zone. Loses the puck a little, comes around the net, tried in for the wraparound, no good. Tucked in at the blue line, center. Joshua couldn't quite get a shot off there. Flyers get it cleared out of their zone. Calancini sweeping up the puck. Puck comes back to center ice here. Sends it up, pass up the near side boards. Flyers carry it down into the Knucklehead zone. Backhand pass stopped up in the Knucklehead skates. That one's out. The Flyers will regroup. Pass it up to center. Go back into the Knucklehead zone. Calancini getting it send away loose puck out front. A couple good stops by Coulter. It's into the far corner. Come all the way back down. Driscoll, McWilliams, Morrison are out. Looney sending it up and out of the zone. Flyers are the first one back. They'll send it around the boards to the near side. Take reverse directions. It's the far corner, then there. Flyers finally get it cleared out of their zone. Tate pressuring, then reaching. Driscoll knocks that away. Tate sending it around the boards. Flyers there. Bounce it around. Ricochets behind the net. Comes to the near side boards. They get it out and the outside. Isaac on the faceoff. Hamilton and Looney wing. It's back to Ryan Johnson. Pass it ahead. Picked up by Hamilton. Hamilton stretching, getting it into the Flyer zone. Flyers get taken away. They'll circle around behind their own net. Stop up. Reset. Flyers again battling in the corner here. Isaac keeping it in, sends it up toward the net. Past Isaac, Johnson got it, and now the Flyers control it, bringing it past neutral ice down the near side board, so back past the D. Good on in after. Fremont Flyers lead 2-0 over the Knuckleheads, 4:37 remaining in the first. Feeling better, he's back out, as well as Morrison and McKinney. Bentley holding the puck, passes cross. Irvitz pokes it ahead to Morrison. Morrison battling with the boards. Sent up by Tate. That one will go deep in the Flyers zone. Flyers holding on to it, back on the goal line. They'll reverse directions to the far corner. Good pressure by Joshua in there. Puck comes out of the zone. Mooney sending it into the boards, and now McKinney's going to skate it down into the zone. McKinney shot off, knocked away by the goalie. McKinney lifting a stick. Flyers pick up the puck. Flyers pass ahead. That's intercepted by Looney. Passing it out, gets it cleared out of our zone. McWilliams with it. Through center ice. Straight on down and shoots it into the Flyer player. Flyers sending it up out of the zone. It's all the way down the boards. Tate racing to the corner. Whacking the stick to keep him pushed to the outside. Hamilton with the puck. Passes intended for McWilliams. Offsides. Williams, Driscoll, Johnson, and Calancini. Flyers with a shot out front, not a lot on that one. It's wide right, around the far boards. Jack losing his stick, still pressuring, trying to get in there. Comes from behind the net. Williams poking it around one player. Flyers get the puck, bounce it off the board, but it does come out of the zone here. Pass the center for the Flyers. Try the far side of the Knucklehead zone. All the way down, goes across. Hamilton with the puck now. Loses it out front. Well, that one is wide left. Puck into the near boards. Hamilton with it again. All the way down into the Flyer zone. Driscoll colliding. Hamilton in the far corner with the puck. Sends it back to Looney. Looney from the side. That one's deflected away. The Flyers chip it off the board. All the way down. And we'll have icing. Mooney, Isaac, Morrison. Take Mooney out for the Knuckleheads. We've got an interference call. Fremont Flyers are heading to the box for interference, and that'll give the Knuckleheads a power play opportunity. 1:42 remaining in the first period. Flyers are still leading 2-0. Isaac, Morrison, Hamilton take Mooney out for the power play. Flyers with the puck, poked away by Isaac. Hamilton keeping it in, sends it deep in the zone. Swiped by the goalie, flailing out there. Puck's in the far corner. Hamilton chipping it into the boards a little bit. It's poked free. Tate hustling back, showing his speed. That'll come right into Coulter, and he'll have that covered up. Hamilton with it in the corner. That's called by the Flyers. Get around the far side of the boards here. Morrison goes down. Flyers get the puck behind the goal line here. Red line. We've got icing. It'll come all the way back down. Mooney, Ben Morrison, he's carrying the puck through the neutral ice. Calancini and Johnson out for the Knuckleheads. Flyers are going to take that away. They get it out of their zone. Poked by Calancini. Ben with possession. He'll pass it, looking for Driscoll. Johnson into the Flyers player. With it, they'll come all the way back behind their net. Pass at center ice, intercepted by Calancini. Jack sending it into the sideboard. And that is the end of the first period. Fremont Flyers are leading 2-0 over the Knuckleheads, and there are still 18 seconds remaining in the penalty for the next period. Here. Flyers with the puck. Pass across, missed their guy. Intercepted by Looney. Bunch of it all the way back behind the net. Isaac in the near corner. Oh, and that one gets sent all the way down and away. Oh, Coulter stopped that one. No icing. Flyers hanging on to it, sending it through everybody. Good stop, Coulter. That one went through all of the skaters, off his knee pad. Puck in the far corner. Looney sending it to the far boards, captain of the blue line. Isaac, pass intended for Joshua. It's up to the corner and we'll have icing. Williams on the face-off. Johnson sending it up, looking for Morrison. Ben hustling back, but the goalie lets that one go on by, and we've got icing. Calancini and Mooney out there as well. Chipped into the boards by Johnson. Morrison picked up. He chips to the head, but he's way too far back. Icing again. Fremont bringing it all the way down into the Knucklehead zone, backhand into the players, and goes behind the net. Johnson sending it up, looking for Morrison, goes out to center ice here. Flyers will go all the way down the ice, pass it ahead, bring it across neutral ice, and then Knucklehead zone. Chase behind the net. Ouch into the ref. Back to center ice. Sent off the near boards and back again.
Let's go, Flyers! Swing flat with your puck! Make the play! Let's go!
Morrison on the face-off. That's to McKinney. Kenny getting it through a couple of the Flyers. Morrison reaching. It's over to Ben is out there as well. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's Burbix. 17, Maddox. Joshua circling around the near boards. Looney all trying to keep it against the blue line, can't quite. Offset. Morrison and McKinney. Taken away by the Flyers, poked by Looney. Morrison with pressure. Chipping it down. Looney, first one there to collect the puck in the far corner. Pressure. Kept in by the Flyers at the blue line. They're skating it down. Morrison trying to push on the leg. Pass across out front. Shot covered up by Coulter. Good stop. Hamilton, McWilliams, Driscoll out for the forward line. Calancini and Johnson back on D. It's wide right on the Flyers. So McWilliams reaching for it. Flyers chipping it up the boards. Driscoll with it, gets it towards the net, bounces behind. Flyers with the puck. Oh, they whipped on that. Hamilton swings at it. Driscoll puts it on net, covered up by the goalie. Hamilton poking at it. Comes out. Flyers carry it out of their zone. They're past Jack. Puck comes back to Johnson. Sends it into the near boards here. Flyers grabbing the puck. Pressure from McWilliams. He's getting in there. Puck all the way down to the other end. We've got icing. Come back down to the Flyer zone. Isaac on the face-off. Mooney,
Teamwork,
Morrison,
let's go, heads up!
Tate and Mooney defense. Goalie pokes it away the far corner. Morrison trying to get in there. Flyers take it. Skate the other way. Around to the near boards. Tate there. Chips it deep in the zone. Isaac reaching the corner. He goes down. Puck still in the corner. Mooney getting in there. Mooney skating backhand toward the net, and that's covered up by the goalie. 8:13 remaining in the second. Knuckleheads still trail 2-0. Flyers with it. Battering, but we get it out of the zone here. Mooney up to Isaac. Carries it back in. Isaac down to Morrison, sends it behind the net. Mooney pressuring in the near corner. They're locked up at the boards. Morrison there to help. Flyers carry it around behind. Pass it up the far side boards. It'll come out to Looney though. Looney poking the puck ahead at center ice. He's going to skate it all the way down. Shot deflected away by the goalie. Looney again, glove save.
Let's go! Let's get some fire right now. There's let's get one, Knucklehead. Come on, fire!
Morrison on the face-off. Davidson with Kenny.
Let's go!
Palancini and Johnson. Pucks back to Ryan Johnson. Poked ahead. Flyers will reverse it the other direction. All the way down, but it's tipped. Sent by Jack Cross-Eyes, looking for Maddox. Burbitz is there, he's send it deep down in the zone. Morrison around the corner. Flyers come up with it first, Morrison takes it away. And bounces up. Johnson, shot into the Flyers. Flyers get that one cleared out, bounced off the boards. Palancini rushing back. Checking over his shoulder, pass back up to the near boards here, looking for Morrison. Flyers with the puck, pass cross ice, good center pass, and they carry it on into the Knucklehead zone. That's puck poked away by McKinney, shot stopped by Coulter, and he'll cover it up.
Wakey, wakey, it's a biggie, guys!
Williams on the face-off. It's into the side of Coulter. Good stop. Driscoll colliding with the far boards. Taking in there a little bit. Comes out of the zone. Flyers stopping up. They collide and go down. Flyers sending it into the near boards here. Tate pressuring. Sends around the boards to the far side. Williams reaching, gets it poked right around that player. Mason all the way down the fire zone. Ends up behind the net. He passes it back out front. Driscoll getting at it. These pucks go flying around. Fires. Bring it back the other direction. They get it cleared out of the zone. Tate getting the stick on it. They stop up. Pass to center. Pass back ahead. Miss their guy. This one will be icing. Isaac Mooney out to the forward line. Mooney in the far corner, skating around, pressured by the Flyers. Steps up. Flyers get that chipped away. Johnson trying to reach and help. Comes out of the zone.
Communicate, guys. Let's go. Get your heads up.
Along the near boards, get it down to the Flyers zone. The far side of the ice, Flyers poked away by Johnson. The Flyers to go down. And Johnson will go to the box for tripping. That'll give the Flyers the power play opportunity here with 4:52 remaining in the second. Looney, Tate, Hamilton, and Driscoll will be out to kill the penalty. Driscoll taking the face off. Right into the side of Coulter. Hamilton with the puck. Bouncing puck tucked in by the Flyers with blue line. Off the back of Tate. Looney with the puck. Chips it off the board and all the way down. Icing will come back. Flyers pick it up, pass cross ice, pull up, that goes wide left. Right out front, hit stop Coulter, loose puck and whistle. They were trying to decide who the penalty was against. We have an interference penalty going to Hamilton. So they will have the 5-on-3 opportunity. 4:20 remaining in the second. Still a minute and a half on the first penalty. So this will be a long penalty kill here. Good stuff, Coulter. Off to a good start. We have Looney, Tate, and Isaac out there. Isaac chips it into the boards. Flyers shot, stopped by Coulter. Bentley trying to swing it around the boards. Gets it cleared out of the zone. This one's softer. Still can't get it without the icing. That's tricky.
Keep up, Bentley. Keep going.
pass to center. Tate reaching, some pressure. Isaac coming in to try and get him and pass cross ice. Tate pressuring, that's into Looney's skates. And get it batted away. And that one's up and out of play. Got a few seconds ticked off of it. Our first penalty has 50 seconds remaining in it. Second penalty, a minute 21. Looney and Tate staying out. Ben Morrison to take the face off. Ben pressuring at the corner. Flyers pass it back. Cross ice pass, D to D. A reverse, try the one-timer is no good. The back to give Tate Austin good. Play. Pressure, shot, deflected by the goalie. Back. Looney in good position. Good stop, Coulter. Tate with the puck, he'll fling it all the way down. Can't quite get it on net, that was just wide right. Isaac out to take the face off. Calancini. Looney still out. Calancini chips it into the boards. Isaac pressuring. Jack to the puck. Will send it clear around the boards. Kept in at the blue line by the Flyers. Isaac gets it taken away. Cross ice is knocked down by the Flyers. They're sent into the boards wide left. Isaac on the far side boards. But Wayne getting hit behind the net. Isaac down into the Flyers shot into the player. Still getting it in the far corner. Isaac back to Looney. Looney shot stopped by their goalie. We do have 5 on 4 now. Flyers send it out, intercepted by Jack, and we're finally back to full strength. We've got a good penalty kill. Hamilton with the puck. Skates around the guy, shot, and that one's covered up by the goalie. A lot of good opportunities there for the Knuckleheads. 2:09 remaining in the second, still trailed by 2. Williams on the face-off. Driscoll, Hamilton on wing. Tate Looney back on D. Puck will come out to Looney. He puts it toward the net, and that's a glove save. Driscoll and Finley Boards pressuring. Hamilton coming in as well. Flyers trying to get it cleared out of his zone. He'll come back to Looney. Holds it, passes to Tate. Williams catches the puck in the middle of the ice there. He's getting it to neutral ice. And it escapes to one Flyer. He's poking it along. Tate there to pick it up. Takes him on net again. And that one will be covered up by the goalie.
Let's go, kids!
Morrison on the face-off. Hurwitz and McKinney out. Hurwitz traveling for the puck. Flyers. Pass cross ice. Already there. Chip it around to Johnson. Calancini gets pressure on reverse sleeve direction. Flyers keep it at the blue line now. Flyers put it toward the net. Coulter stopped that one. Johnson flinging it out. That's into the bench. Out of play. Flyers with it. Bouncing puck behind the net. They're the first ones there into the corner. Pressure from Johnson. Flyers still control behind the net. Pass out front. Calancini swinging at it. Flyers sending around behind the net. McKinney swinging at it. Can't quite get the puck moved. Parker first one in the corner. Flyers send it back into the far corner. Flyers with it at the side of the net. Get that one snuck in. That'll put them up 3-0 over the Knuckleheads. Oh, was I mistaken? That's just the end of the period. Just kidding. He did not score. Oh, they did score right at the end of the period. So it's both. The buzzer was for both. Or right at the same time. Yeah, okay. That was a good goal. It is the end of the period. It's 3-0.
They did. They just said their chit chat.
Flyers back up front. Ooh, stick. Looney gets it back to them. Take. Ooh. Yeah. Flyers to the penalty box for interference. And that'll give the Knuckleheads the power play opportunity. Isaac, Morrison, Hamilton, Tate and Looney out. Hamilton trying to get in the net. Comes out front. His puck. Flyers. They're on the far side of the board. Looney will go back and collect the puck. Looney passes it up to Morrison. Morrison passes ahead to Isaac. Puck into the boards. Looney back there. Sends it out front. Tate. Morrison reaching. Can't quite keep it in the blue line. Gill pass it to Looney. Looney to Isaac. Isaac back into the Flyer zone. Backed up. Hamilton trying to get across neutral ice here. It's into the flyer zone. Drop pass to Morrison. Sends it to center. Isaac tied up with the other player. Hamilton in to help. Kicked away in the skates. Tate sends it toward the net. Deflected up into the glass. Still 52 seconds remaining in the power play. Mooney, Morrison, Driscoll, Johnson, and Calancini out. Mooney goes down, trying to pressure the puck. Calancini will pick it up, skates it behind, pass out to Morrison. Then across neutral ice. Stops up. Oh, can't quite hang on to the puck. Battling at the far boards. Mooney chipping it up over the players. Driscoll helping it along. Flyers. Pass it out to center. That one's deflected away into the far corner. Flyers keeping it in. That one will be icy. Mooney, Tate, Hamilton, Morrison, Isaac. With the puck. He'll skate cross ice. Pass ahead to Hamilton at center. Hamilton carrying it into the zone. Gets it behind the net. Helped along by the Flyers to the near boards. Morrison with the puck. Pass to Looney. Looney around one Flyer. Shot. Glove save. Williams and Driscoll out now. Williams off the side of the net, maybe. Flyers with it in the far corner. Pass out to Simmons and skate to Tate. Mooney sending it into the boards. Good ricochet. Driscoll comes up with it. Hamilton down the near boards to the corner. Reverses direction. Puck comes free. Looney with the puck at the near boards. Bob offsides. Morrison for the face-off. Burbitz and McKinney on link. Flyers. Right down to the Knuckleheads zone. Pressure from Johnson, keeping him wide. Morrison coming with some pressure in the near corner. Morrison poking at the puck. Johnson in to help out. They're still locked up at the boards. Puck knocked back into the corner. Flyers chipping it into Morrison. Bouncing puck goes across to the far corner. Flyers. Oh, good stop, Coulter. Poked away by Calancini. Johnson pressuring Morrison. Comes through at the boards. Reaching to keep the poke pushed out. That's intercepted by McKinney. McKinney across center ice. Chips it into the boards for Burbitz and then get it deep in the zone. Drops it back to Maddox. Sends it out front. Can't quite connect. Morrison with some pressure. Puck will come free to Looney. Looney passes it near side boards to Maddox. Flyers back the other way. Flyers. that one off of Looney. Back behind the net. Flyers in the far corner. Morrison coming in. Flying puck. It's going to bounce out to neutralize. Picked up by the Flyers. Isaac reaching. No, skate cross ice back the other way. Good stop. Coulter drops in front of him and he'll cover that one up. 7:42 remaining in the game. Fremont up 3-0 for the Knuckleheads. Isaac on the face-off. Flyers pass back, shot, net, misses wide right, bounces around. Take Mooney, trying to keep their sticks in there. Mooney swinging at the puck. Flyers still holding it. Pass to the dot. Pass in the corner. Back across the center, intercepted by Looney. Looney finding some good space. Puts it wide right. Isaac. Cross ice into the Flyer player. Comes back to Tate. He'll chip it to the far boards. Flyers pick it up again. Picked and kept in by Looney. Flyers running out the other side. They're around Tate. Mooney back to get the puck. Passes up. Isaac dropping it down. Setting the puck down. Gets it up to McWilliams. Isaac. Oh. Ooh. I'm not sure we didn't just get away with offsides. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. Glove save goalie. Flyers who passed cross ice. Concini putting some pressure, trying to get to the corner. He's at the boards, battling. Two Flyers in there now. Johnson get back behind the net there. Flyers pass up the other way. Johnson whacking at it, gets it back to Driscoll. Driscoll to Hamilton. Hamilton bringing across neutral ice. He'll get it deep in the Flyer zone. The side of the net, out front, and whistle dead. Williams on the face-off. Guess we still have all the same kiddos out there. No one changed. Flyers trying to pass it up. They'll come into the near boards. Cheating for some pressure. Gets it turned around. McWilliams. The puck. Skate it down. Mason between the legs of the Flyers. Picks it up behind the net. Stopped up by pressure from the Flyers. Driscoll in behind the net. Sends it to McWilliams. Looney sending it across. I don't think that was what he intended. Whipped on it a little. Driscoll trying to pick up the puck. He does. Sends it out front to Tate. Hamilton into the far corner. And it'll come out to Looney. Flyers bouncing puck and a nice catch for Coulter. Morrison, McKinney, Burbitz are out. Flyers with puck pressure from Morrison. They pass it up the far side boards. Send it all the way down. That'll be icing. Oh, they did not call it icing. Maybe I'll have my teams the other way around. Flyers with puck. Misses. Oh, the goalie missed that. Free puck out front. Tried getting it poked in there and then just couldn't quite make it happen. .408 remaining in the game. Mooney back to Palancini. Passes ahead. Ben picks up the puck, trying to get it out front, picked off by the Flyers. Flyers are on the far side of the boards. Pass intercepted by Jack. He flicks it over everybody. And that'll be offsides.
Ready, let's go! 4 more minutes! Give me 4 more minutes!
It's back to Johnson. Johnson passing up from the board. Flyers back. Johnson with it again. Up the head, Isaac. And the Flyers get that one up out of there. Shot too high, gets over the top of the net. Coulter covers that one. Well, timeout. Up with it, Hamilton. Oh. Pressure from Hamilton and Tate here. They'll play this one. Flyers passing it out. Shot by the left. Hamilton in the near corner, bringing it down the near side boards. The puck cross ice. Carry it down around the far side. Shot. Deflected away by the goalie. Tate here at the near boards. Flyers taking it along. We'll come back to Looney. Passes across, intended to Driscoll, but it's intercepted by the Flyers. Flyers pass. Flyers coming through Durbin's McKinney. Calancini and Johnson out. Calancini sends it down the ice, intercepted at the center line. Back deep in the knucklehead zone, bounces behind the net. Johnson racing in the near corner to get it. Johnson backhand pass up the boards, past Durbin, and Flyers send it up the other side boards, bouncing the puck. Joshua to Maddox. Maddox getting it deep in the zone. Joshua will go to the corner and get it. Offside. Straight into Coulter, and he'll drop and cover that one up. Only a minute 8 remaining in the game. We're still sitting at 3-0.
See, I was right. Don't finish it yet. What? He must be fighting.
Isaac on the face off. Looney on the near boards. The trick around into the zone. Ben hustling to the corner for the puck. Stops up, reverses direction, sends it out front. Looney and Isaac snapping. Come free to the Flyers on the near side. Luke coming in. Gets it sent back the other direction. Kept in the blue line by Mooney, and now it comes out back to Bethany. Flyers all the way around through neutral ice. Shot stopped by Coulter. Isaac picking up the puck. It's behind his own net. Passing it up. Oh, we lost the puck there.
Here we go, Fremont, finish it!
Driscoll, McWilliams, Hamilton. Looney up into the netting. Last 4 seconds. This should do it for the game. McWilliams reaching, everybody standing. One last shot. Good stop, Coulter to end the game. Fremont Flyers come away with a win over the Knuckleheads, 3-0.